Hi there, this is Cusp of Beauty Tarot. Thanks for being here. I thought I would do a this week love reading for you based on the pile that you pick. So it's a pick a pile. It's just two cards. It's a good tarot card and the romance angels card. I have a hematite, a rose quartz, and a tiger's eye. Pile 1, 2, and 3. I'll timestamp them for you. But think of the person that you're thinking about right now. Take a deep breath and focus. Decide what's drawing you. And whatever pile you're drawn toward, I will read that for you. So, moving right along then, with that, I'm going to look into pile 1, which is the hematite. And we have the card of 5 of air. So that would be translated to the 5 of swords. So we have the 5 of swords. Right now for this week, it's really looking at around September 23rd through the 30th, the last week in September 2018. You and your person with a 5 of air definitely could be going through some conflict. Some words might have been said. Has the energy of unnecessary fighting, maybe a bit of a tight energy between you and your person that needs to be sorted through, or you're having a little bit of a pattern of difficulty right now where you're kind of at a lose-lose. Usually the 5 of swords, or in this case air, has a quality of lose-lose. So, nobody really ends up a big winner. It actually just creates a bit of havoc for the relationship. So right now you might be in a little bit of a conflicting or not good communication pattern with your person. And then the romance angels card associated with that would be let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. So this might mean a couple of things. It might mean that rather than force an issue right now during this conflicting period with your person, you might just give it a little bit of a rest. It might mean that part of the conflict is that one of the two of you or both of you are trying to be too controlling in the situation, and it is advice to you. So maybe that is an aspect that you're taking on, being a bit too, in charge, manipulative, trying hard to push your agenda, trying hard, even in a good way, maybe to fix things. Can feel like trying to push control and agenda on something that may need time to sort through itself. So good luck with that if you picked pile number 1. If you picked pile number 2, which is the rose quartz, the good tarot card is the King of Air. So that would be like the King of Swords. You or your partner, which could be an air sign. I mean, it could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. It doesn't need to be, but it would be saying that logic is the order of the day, and actually maybe someone's being too logical and not emotional enough, or maybe there's a need to be more rational, more truthful, more left brain about this. Maybe you need to be more logical about it, not let your emotions run away. Maybe there's a need to connect the dots between what's happened in the past and how you want to predict what's happening in the future. Be more logical about it. Could be that you're dealing with somebody who's a bit more overly logical and detached as well. But that's what the King of Air would say as an advice to that. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth expressing. So if you're dealing with a King of Swords type of individual, maybe you do need to have a conversation about feelings. Maybe it just is that you're being overly logical, and that you need to kind of explore your feeling side of this. Or maybe it's just telling you this definitely has potential. Whatever you're thinking about with your person does have potential romantically. There's definitely something real here that is worth exploring. So that's pile number 2. Pile number 3 was the tiger's eye. And the tarot card is the Empress. So the Empress is about creating, manifesting, The Empress is always a confident card. Maybe you're feeling a level of confidence in the relationship right now, a level of empowerment, beauty, harmony, and again, creating something fiery, perhaps passionate. Usually, as an Empress, somebody or both of you are feeling, some attraction, perhaps. That could be. As an advice card, we do have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So there's a possibility that you need to stay in your power because you don't want to get carried away. You need to pay attention to some red flags. Stay in your power. Be careful about what you're manifesting and what you want to manifest. Keep your attention to what you do want to create, not to the negative, but at the same time, be aware that all may not be what it appears to be. There are red flags that you could be paying better attention to stay on top of things, to stay in your power, and to manifest what you want to manifest. So there's other opportunities looming. Pay attention and be on guard for the things that, could pull you off track. Okay? So with that, I just want to wish you a really good week, and stay tuned for an October love reading coming up for each sign at the end of the week. Thanks so much again. Take care.